Welcome back. Well, bridging the gap between the coast's seafood past and its tourism future. Today we go charter fishing with one of the few female boat captains here on the coast. She's put in more than 360 hours on the water. She's graduated from Sea School over in Alabama and is now proudly carrying on her family's maritime tradition. Today, In Their Shoes is all about living the dream, making a living on the water. Hey y'all, guess where we are today? We're over here at the Biloxi Small Craft Harbor, about to introduce you to one of the few female charter boat captains here on the Gulf Coast. Her name is Angie Holland. Angie, welcome to the show. So today we're going to be fishing out here in the Mississippi Sound. What's the first thing we need to get started today?
We need bait. 2 dozen live and a cup of dead, please. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So dead shrimp, you don't use artificial bait?
I do on my personal time fishing, but typically when we have charter guests, we give them live bait.
What do you want me to do with this, Captain?
It goes in the back of the boat.
All right, back of the boat. All right. You said you are 4th generation Biloxian. What does that mean to you?
Everything. That means everything to me. My grandpa built shrimp boats here, wooden shrimp boats here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, down here on the point. Every once in a while I'll stop by and just see the boat, just to kind of, you know, it's like being with him, you know, and being a part of him, knowing what I'm doing, and I know he's proud of me. I know that for a fact. Long ways and drop.
Ready to get our fishing on.
Fish. All right, there we go. Okay, have you used these kind of poles before?
I think I put this like this.
Yep, and hold your line
and
on
hold
your
it
finger.
with my finger.
Yep. Perfect. Look at you, girl. You always want to make sure your line is tight and not have any curls in it. If it starts to droop, when that fish hits it, you're not going to feel it.
So what do most people get wrong about charter boat captains?
I would say if you find a captain that says they know everything about fishing, you're on the wrong boat. Because fishing, there's always something to learn. Nobody knows it all. There's always a new technique. There's always new technology.
If you got something! I got something!
I got this!
Oh, well, I got something. We're gonna be throwing out the cast net to try to catch some pogies, because apparently that is trout crack. So you're like wrapping yourself like a sari.
Yeah, and you just kind of throw it like a saucer.
Whoa! Here, how about I throw that thing out?
This cast net?
Yeah, I've never cast netted my whole life.
Heck yeah, girl, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, we're gonna learn how to cast net. Frisbee.
You want to put some momentum into it. That was not bad.
You must not mind getting dirty.
I don't get mine, the blood and the guts and filleting the fish. Got something.
You got something?
Oh, I got something good. Here, reel this in, girlfriend. Give me that pulp. Oh. Reel that in.
Oh my God!
It was a shark!
It's a shark?
It's a shark. See, this is a bonnet head. They're very similar to the hammerhead shark.
So you know like all sorts of species and fish and stuff too.
You really have to know what your species are out here and what you're doing and what you're catching, because if you don't, you could catch the wrong thing. And some of these species are protected. Oh, he was mad at that.
Yeah, he was. I'd be mad too.
That line, and then we're gonna release.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, man. And we're not keeping that thing either.
No, we're gonna let him go.
Okay, how do you get the hook out of his mouth?
Very, very gently.
That was so much fun. And this has been such a fun day.
Good.
Angie, thank you.
I'm so glad.
Thank you so
glad
much.
you came to fish with me. Thank you.
Oh, you are terrific. Keep doing what you're doing.
Awesome. Living the dream, baby.
Oh, I love it. Living the dream. Angie says there are hundreds of fishing charters on the Gulf Coast. She runs the inshore trips through Biloxi Sport Fishing to catch things like trout and redfish. That's listed right there below. She also takes guests offshore through ChEnected charters to catch pelagic fish like 200-pound tuna, wahoo, and swordfish. Pretty cool.